We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Tigers and the Phillies. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Oswalt has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Counts even to Trout. 1-1.
And this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the
pitch on the way. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Torres comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Count is 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he fouls this one off. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Torres, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Standing in, Minnie Minoso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw into second. Throw won't get him.
The right fielder.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Ready on 0-2. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2 strikes.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Second inning set to go. Stepping in, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
1-1.
Ball, inside.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Jason Giambi. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Right side hit hard. Mondesi picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and he's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Gary.
Hit sharply on the ground. Marte has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. High in the air down the right field line. Yelich is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting ninth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Roy Oswalt is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Soto rounds the corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The set and the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So striding forward. Forward now, Ketel Marte, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And the pitch. This is skied out toward right. Gallo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. The pitcher, Hal Newhouser, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Minoso takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Craig Biggio looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Bottom of the inning now. Ready for another chance. Torres reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he fouls this one off. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping up now, Carlos Gonzalez. First pitch on its way.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First delivery to him on the way. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
The count now at 2-1. 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Base hit into right center. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Moncada tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away. Digging in now, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 1-2. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Line drive to center field. Gonzalez is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Ball even at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one trying to pick things up where he left off. Roy Oswalt, an RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fouled off. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And there's 1 down now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Torres is on deck. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mantle's on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now in the box, Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Craig Biggio. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. There's a shot out to right center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. Popped him up. Torres ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's the cleanup hitter, Minnie Minoso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. The 1-2. Ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0. Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And the pitch. 1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Fastball just inside.
a couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Christian Yelich becomes the first out of the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Jason Giambi. He went deep last time up.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
The catcher, Gary.
A ball and no strikes. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. That's wide, 2-0. Now here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The first baseman, number 10, Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada. In the air now out to right field. Yelich is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Yasmani Grandal is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hit on the ground out to short. Marte gloves it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Eric Gagne comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And there's ball one.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Lifted in the air to center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Torres has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at incomplete. Big hitting.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to.
At the plate, Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Carlos Gonzalez stands in as he looks at ball one here. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. 1 and 2 now as that's in there at the knees. And he'll strike out here yet again as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, number 9.
First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fouled off. And he misses there. 1 and 2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 2-2 one more time. Here's laid off, and the count runs full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Here comes the first pitch. Joey Gallo is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Wagner, originally from the state of Virginia, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls miss, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3 and 1 to him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The catcher,
First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And they have taken the lead.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
At the plate, Yohan Moncada. As he grounds one briskly to short. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now to the plate, Craig Biggio. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle, as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Well, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is Probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. And here's Christian Yelich now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Strike one to start the at-bat. Taken, called, strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch.
Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Phillies cross the plate. We are under the lights this evening. Another edition of baseball on the show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Monsters and the Phillies. Victor Robles digging in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
7 o'clock.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Gallo has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. So coming to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Number 23.
First pitch on its way. Tatis is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Mondesi.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Grounded back up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Porters is there, and he'll bring this one in. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. To third, scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Ready now, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Fastball well outside.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Striding into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Mondesi brings it in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In now, Minnie Minoso. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman,
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count. The pitch. Hard hit ball to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Line drive to center field. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. No balls and a strike to count. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Robles is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Standing in, Bo Borders. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So striding in, Carlos Correa. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's down to 3rd. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Alex Reyes. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that. Striding in, Juan Soto as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. To the plate now, Hal Newhouser. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Has a look, now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. No balls and 1 strike. Ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Soto leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Full count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Robles. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Moncada's there for it, and there's 1 gone.
Number 23.
Riding in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. At the plate, Freddie Freeman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. And digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Minnie Minoso. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge is on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Now the 1-0. Drilled to first. Freeman is up with it. One there. Onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ryan Sandberg hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And stepping into the box, Bo Borders. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Freeman's got it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Into the box now, Juan Soto. First offering on its way.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Little dribbler down the line. Ready on 1 and 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Lifted down the line in left. Gonzalez coming on, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Right side and right into the shift. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Into the box, Cal Newhouser. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gap.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. Here comes the first pitch.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box now, Alex Reyes. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Runner goes for second, and with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. Let it rip that time 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Hit down the line at first. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to. Digging in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball well outside.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Sent on the ground out to second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready once again, Torres. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. In now, Minnie Minoso, as he swings and hits a laser to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Inside corner called. Strike 1 and 2. And now pitch on the way. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Stepping in now, Bo Porters. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Full count still.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Sanchez has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Joey Gallo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. So here's Yohan Moncada. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. 3-2 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Payoff pitch one more time. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gonzalez on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
This is hit softly to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Yordan Alvarez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Yordan Alvarez.
And that misses inside 1-0. Looking to give his team the lead if he can drive a ball deep enough into the outfield. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Strike called, 2-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Here now the 2-2. Grounded to the right. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The 1-0.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Got him to go down swinging there. Adalberto Mondesi becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Judge, and no one will track it down. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit, and they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. At the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0, and a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Dennis Eckersley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. This is foul right side. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Right side. Moncada has it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Curtis Granderson.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Curtis Granderson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Strike one to start the at-bat. Popped him up. Mondesi over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Minnie Minoso. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Low with the slurve there, 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Wood is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
1-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 2-2 offering. Full count now, 3-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Ball one to start the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Oh, look at the stop by Freddie. He's out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. That's a look, now the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
3-0. Here it is. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Juan Soto. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A ball and 2 strikes.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. A strikeout.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard back up the middle, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. Into the wind, the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. And that's going to be high. 2-2. Now. Even at 2-2. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Yasmani Grandal is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Here it comes.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Second baseman, Alberto.
And the pitch. 0-1 the count. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Taken. Called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one's down to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Torres. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is on the move. He makes the catch, and we are headed to... Aroldis Chapman takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Gonzalez. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
2 balls and a strike now. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
Your attention, please. Here's hitting Nick Castellanos.
And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. That misses. 2-0. Eric Gagne comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Working carefully to Griffey here as it's 3-0 to him now. That one's in there. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Here's a line drive. That's down. It'll give him the lead and then some. The go-ahead run will score. Now a third runner heading for the plate. Safe at the plate. And now it's a 5-2 ball game. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And out at first is Gonzalez as the bunt for hit attempt doesn't pan out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Minnie Minoso. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Joey Gallo, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. Roberto Ozuna takes home the win.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Phillies and the Astros. In there, strike one.
Philadelphia, the second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi.
Lifted the other way to left center. Trout has a read on it. One away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty. One man out. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Carlos Gonzalez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Popped him up. Arenado is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Minnie Minoso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Torres leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Swing and a line drive. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Joey Gallo now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Here's the 1-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
1-1.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So here's Yoan Moncada. And he puts it on the ground to second. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting third.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that one is gone. In now, Reggie Jackson.
Batting fourth. The right fielder.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Line drive to center field. Gonzalez is going to. Here now is Juan Soto. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, 1-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
One strike.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He flied out leading off the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
2-0 now. The pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
To 2-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Slider whiffed on for strike. Now at the plate, Torres, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 delivery. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Fouled off. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7. The second baseman, Ozzie.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Albies is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations, and we'll have to leave it. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Swinging a high chopper. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So with 1 gone, here's Carlos Gonzalez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Gallo will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Minnie Minoso. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Trout will get there, and he puts it away. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now here it comes. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Gary Sanchez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And Trout has himself a base hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as we begin the top of the fourth. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. He's around first, heading for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Line drive base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swinging bunt.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Moncada swings, and it's hit very well to right. Gone! Juan Soto to the plate now. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Into right field, that's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. Into the box now, Torres. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Runners off for second. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Standing in now, Carlos Gonzalez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. The relay on to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Pops this one up. Bellinger has room in foul territory. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to the right side. The throw to the plate, and safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Oh, and this nightmare inning continues as they're going to tack on even more here. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. Now 3 runs are in, and he's safe. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. At the plate now, Yohan Moncada, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
That ball went out.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And there is strike 3. So after what seemed like trying to pick things up where he left off, Nolan Arenado. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. So here's the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So now to the plate, Torres. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Now batting, Joey Gallo, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Out in front of it, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Another one sent foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Republicans and the Phillies. Standing in Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Nick Wynn. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Wynn is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path. Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Fouled away. Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Wow, this is an unbelievable at bat. I mean, talk about a battle. This is it. Love it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nick Wynn goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Grounded to first.
Moncada fields it cleanly.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. For the first.
The second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. And the pitch.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Popped him up. Stargell over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Low for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear. Now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
But no problem at first, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. First pitch. its way.
Ball, that's inside.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. One and 2 for Christian Yelich. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate, Willie Stargell. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Drilled to the right side, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 9.
Into the box, Mark Pryor. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hunter at second. Stargell on at first with 2 down. And a sinker there. Swung on. Leading off the inning, Minnie Minoso, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Hunter giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Three and 1. You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So Yoan Moncada has a chance following that 2-out base hit. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. A runner on first with 2 away. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Sanchez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Here now is Juan Soto as he sends it on the ground to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Standing in now, Corey Kluber. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Nick Wynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Gonzalez. Still going back.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Into the box now, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman.
As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. So coming to the plate, Ryan Sandberg hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. He's running. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2-2. Here it is. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this one will bounce into the wall. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Well hit to right, but foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. So digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Drilled down the line. The windup and the 0-1. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready now, Torres. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in now, Minnie Minoso.
Number 9.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. Yelich is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Torrey Hunter. He reached on a single in his first try.
The center fielder, number 48.
And now pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And Torrey able to lay off that one. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First pitch on its way. Willie Stargell is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And this is foul tipped at the plate, right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Popped him up. Torres is there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Striding into the box, Mark Pryor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now the pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the one.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 after ground. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch popped up. Matthews is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Fouled off. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Soft grounder left side. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. So here's Yoan Moncada.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The relay. The tag, and he's out going for second. But we do have a tie ball game now with a run scoring on the play. In now, Corey Kluber, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Yelich is there, makes the catch, and the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Gonzalez giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Nick Wynn. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
So now to the plate, Eddie Matthews.
He swings and grounds it to short.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting, second baseman.
To the plate now, Ryan Sandberg, as it's grounded sharply to first. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So striding in, Christian Yelich. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. First and second now, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Mickey Mantle. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And it's fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he fouls this one off. He's set the 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batter.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Here comes the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite hit.
And the tag is on him to retire the. Digging in, Torrey Hunter. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Into the box now, Willie Stargell. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming in the pinch hit. Yefraim Grandal.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Minnie Minoso. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The third baseman, number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, that's the ball. Count 1-0.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Dribbled up the line. Nobody out, runner on first. And another foul ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Line hard down the line and right. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Here's another 1-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. 2 out with a man at first. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly on the starts of the first, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. Here's the first pitch to him. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Gallo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Striding in, Nick Wynn. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Standing in now, Eddie Matthews. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now back.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2-1 the count to Sandberg. Slider laid off for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And Moncada brings it in to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning. So
stepping in, Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball.
Expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Yordan Alvarez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Yordan Alvarez.
High in the air out to center field. Hunter's got a read on it. One down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Into the box now, Torres. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 offering.
Well, they came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. In is Christian Yelich. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Leading up for Houston, the right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hit on the ground out to short. Torres scoops it up, and quickly there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Corey Hunter. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that misses for ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Minnie Minoso, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. Ready once again, Joey Gallo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line to the right side. Yelich is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. New inning set to get underway. Ready for another shot now. Willie Stargell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Willie Stargell becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Fouled straight back. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Hits this one hard the other way. Mondesi scoops it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Digging in once again, Yohan Moncada. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ground ball right into the shift. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Into the box, Juan Soto. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Matt Olson will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi.
Trey Turner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away, and it's fouled away. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Mondesi takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mantle is under it, and he makes the catch. Josh Hader takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Wynn. He singled his last time up.
The catcher, Nick Wynn.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
1-2 now. Now here it comes. Count still at 1-2. The pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nick Wynn is retired to kick off the inning. Pop straight up. Hader over to his left. 2 gone. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Moncada waits on it. And that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. 0-1 the count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 1-2. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is Yelich. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Carlos Gonzalez. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Josh Hader pitches well enough to get the W, so that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us.